Finally, we're back to Persona. It's been a long time. I've missed this game. I gotta be honest. Oh, hey, this game is in Seattle? Yeah, where have you been? Hasn't been that long? Let's see. Um... Oh, you might be right. I guess it's been about a month and a half. Let's go fight the twins. Yay. Exactly what I want to do. I'm still fighting with my footage from the Kingdom Hearts stream right now. It's all... I had to fight to get Twitch to let me download it. And then once they let me download it, it was downloaded as a MP4 video file. So now I have to convert it because my editing software doesn't work with MP4. And obviously it's not going to work for this because this is P5. Hey, sorry. It's probably just felt so long since we played Persona because, like, we were playing Persona back when we were still doing the same game every day for the week. So, yeah, yay technology! So I'm going to have to do a video conversion and then put it into the editing software after that. And hope that it's a decent quality. Because I still don't know, it might be crap quality. Well, welcome back, Vex. How was the YouTube rabbit hole? My current YouTube rabbit hole has kept being Gordon Ramsay videos. Whether it's like Kitchen Nightmares, Hell's Kitchen, or there's actually some Gordon Ramsay recipes online that he's got videos of. Bunch of reactions. Alright. Load the game. Also, I'm less and less intrigued by our whole Merciless thing that we got going on here. The Worst Cooks in America show? Yes. Okay, Night Jump Bot, thanks for coming out. Imaging more Babylon 5 now that I have access. Deep Space Nine wasn't trash. I've heard that before. I've seen Worst Cooks in America. What are we doing? Can't go anywhere. Just can't do anything. Can't do anything without Morgana. shapeshifter. Like I can't even feed my plant. I can't decorate. I can't get into my storage box. Train, that'll get your mind off the cat. I've never seen Babylon 5 or Deep Space Nine, so...
Hey!
You're just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? Yes. Take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? Where were you? Can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know? Check out the chief's house. Didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. Was she like... She had long hair, long red hair, and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. I think she's like a year younger. Before I thought I didn't like Deep Space Nine because the stationary nature of the show. Good. That's one of those things where like it always depends. Some people can do things right, and some people just can't. Doesn't mean the premise is bad, only the execution. Really, she's surely not no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. She can hack into our chats too. Weird girl. In any case, you'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
It's gonna begin tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Wait, make sure you let everyone know. Oh, I will. Attempt at lingering will. Wait, my attempt isn't a lingering will first try reaction video? That's rude. Should have asked for permission.
Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Like, those reaction videos are in a dubious copyright grounds to begin with. Let's plays are in a real weird grounds on their own. I take it that you knew, like, was I credited? Was it credited as my video?
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Okay, I mean, if it was credited to me, I guess I'm fine with it, but...
What you said about the Sakura
I've had
family
people who
falls in
wanted to
line with our
use
investigation.
footage of mine before had reached out to me to be like, hey, are you cool if I use this? Getting involuntary publicity? Yeah, but like nobody pays attention to that. I mean, good, I'm glad they're at least linked to it, but... I'm not sure how many times people look at that and they're like, "Oh, I gotta go see that person who failed miserably against this boss."
It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Not lying to you.
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue.
I like how she's hitting on me. And I'm like, somehow saying, "No, I'm not," is quite the wit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like, reaction videos, I'm like, people enjoy them, so whatever. But yeah, it's a little weird for them not to at least be like, hey, there's really there's really not much of a transformative nature going on here. So can we watch your videos? It was by searching for good blind LPs. Ah. See, I've heard a couple people say that, Crimson, and I'm just like, given what I know about the number of people who search for Kingdom Hearts blind playthroughs, I'm just like, knowing how many people have done blind Kingdom Hearts playthroughs, I'm surprised that mine counts as among the best.
We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen.
Nicob? Nico B? Whatever.
If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Yay! Sai's listening to me! Oh shoot, we're only at rank 2 with her.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Wakaba Ishiki?
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Actually, we're going to...
Seriously?
He did all his Kingdom Hearts blinds on the highest difficulty? That's insanity. Why would you do that? Like, for me, I'm like, I wouldn't enjoy the game at that point. Like, I want to enjoy the game. That's right, the online stuff is borked for some reason. I was like, I want to check. He's quite good. Well, and I guess that's why, because he's, you know, he's actually good at Vigigames, and I... Yeah. So, meeting now, summer break is starting. Set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
Can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. That statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. Talk this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. Wonder if they're going to target another site. Curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. That's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. The Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. It's bigger than I thought. Can't leave this be. Don't be hasty, cat. Applaud your cool-headedness. It'll be too late if we wait until after something happens. Something's happened, whatever. Oop! Oh, you found me for P5? Wonderful. Well, I'm glad you stuck around, Panic. Fair amount of new Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, I'm sure the hype for Kingdom Hearts 3 is making more and more people hop on that bandwagon. I'm wondering how many of them think that they can get through... They're like, oh, I'll just have to get through 1 and 2 before 3 comes out. And I'm trying to think, I'm like, if I streamed nothing but Kingdom Hearts from
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
from now until January, I'm not sure I could finish the not complete them, just finish them in time with my current stream schedule. Well, sure, they know because they start and then everybody shows up and is like, "Oh, you're gonna do this in order, right?" So, I think it's how that works. Cause me, I was just gonna play Kingdom Hearts. I was just gonna play the first one, and then now I've played all of them, almost.
Huh?
One left.
Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
I don't know why it matters. His isn't a uniform.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Or you should do laundry more often. It's also possible. It's due at about 8 hours. Okay. Wow. People are insane.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
Yes, we did.
Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Alibaba had them 40 thieves, Sherazada had 1,000 tales. Master, you in luck, cause up your sleeve you got a brand of magic never fails. This is why I can't do this part of the game.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I don't know, on. Lady
I
on.
have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
Skipping Late Gun Coliseum. Yeah, but I'm like, not trying to 100% it, but like to do all the normal things that you would do. At least go to the worlds, not collect everything, but go and do the worlds.
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we
Oh.
found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
15 or less. Alright. That's probably true, and it's just been so long since I played the first Kingdom Hearts that on my mind, and I also did everything. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, it'll take forever.
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
Uh-huh.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Probably Makoto.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
Yeah, them 40 thieves start.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
Aye, sir.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding.
Probably.
It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Or have been warped into distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
Aye, sir.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
Should be good.
I agree.
Beat the game on PS3. I went for the beat in 15 hours or less trophy. Beat in 10 hours with skipping those two worlds. Oh, I didn't realize there was a trophy for beating it in 15 hours or less. Jeez. How painful is it to platinum Kingdom Hearts?
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our
Okay.
investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Right.
Why's that?
Because this one's different.
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there.
Okay.
We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Not hard since you can wait for the in-game timer to reset? Okay. Oops.
All right. Let's just make sure.
Let's do it.
We're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Aye.
Let us try going to their house first.
Okay.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
So we'll all leave together in a group and say, we're going to your house. I'm sure that might be the case for some of y'all. I doubt that even for me at even a level 100 I would be okay. I'm sure I'd still be like, well, I've died again.
Important memories, huh?
Though I did manage to take out, oh, okay, so 110 hours. $110, assuming I watched the Days movie and the Recoded movie and don't play those games. That would be interesting to be like to try and marathon through all of the games before it comes out. Hold on, let me see. I've got a list here. Hearts, Chain of Memories, both directions, Days, Birth by Sleep, Coded, Dream Drop, Back Tower Point 2. No, I think you got it all. Okay, Panic. Have fun with your Sims.
I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Theoretically, Morgana. I hope so, kitty cat. I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed.
So, I'm super jelly
If we can retrieve
because
Futaba's
at
memories,
Anime Expo,
then I bet we can get mine back too.
Atlas was there, and they had a Chibi Jack Frost plush, and I want it so bad. Actually, I'm curious how much it's being hawked for now. Huh. Never mind. You can apparently get the Jack Frost on Atlas's website right now. $45, but you can get it. Gotta be honest, kinda tempted. Won't. Can't afford that, but... There's also the fact you have to play on Proud to get the difficulty trophies because they stack. Okay. It's your equipment, which means never change Keyblade and don't equip accessories. Ugh. Gross. But yeah, I half want to learn how to sew just so I can make myself a Jack Frost plush. And some other plushies, but that's not important.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around.
Uh-huh.
You really do have a gift, don't you?
I do. Super lucky. Luck is a gift.
Sure live up to my expectations.
It sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Ace tools.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
I don't know that I could do that. Play on Proud, never change Keyblade, and don't equip accessories, and finish in 15 hours. I'm not even sure I could finish in 15 hours. Let alone all that on top of it. The last keyword. She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. Maybe if she can't get out, maybe a prison? Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit? Maybe an oasis? Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell? Just so dark, guys. I don't have nearly enough clues. If only we could ask her directly. Well, why can't we? We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba. What will we say to get in? What do you mean we're sneaking in? Are we joking? Will the door be locked for sure this time? No. I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Hold on.
We're into Boss, though. No way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. Well, he'll be at work. Yeah, it'll be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of stuff like this already. It's our only choice, right? Yep. Oh, so if you let the clock tick over by taking 100 hours, then it counts as only 15. Interesting. Yeah, like that does feel like cheating, though. Going to speak with him.
Okay.
Let's do this. Yay! We talked to student council president to breaking and entering. Yay!
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Yo, Alibaba.
Futaba-chan, are you there?
I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday.
It was so dark that I got scared.
Oh, Makoto. Makoto.
No reaction whatsoever.
I'm like, yeah, Vex, that's really a bug. I don't think the clock ticking over was an intended game mechanic.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Alibaba's listening.
Is it Alibaba?
Yes, and his 40 thieves. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
Just whatever, it's fine.
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
No.
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
Apparently.
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
Sure, but back in the PS2 days, did most games do that out of necessity or out of intention? Most games didn't keep track of the third hour, the hundreds of hours block. Most games didn't go that long.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They didn't record over that time. So it wasn't an intended mechanic. You could call it a feature, but to call it a mechanic, I don't know. Either way, I feel like I'd have to do it in 15 hours. In under 15 hours. Legit. And I don't know how that would work for me.
The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba.
Alibaba, here, dang it.
You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you.
I don't talk.
We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
Want to hear? How's living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Thanks, Makoto. Why don't you go out? I'm going to die here.
Die?
Yep. It's going to continue. Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
It's obviously it.
Try entering tomb.
Oh my gosh, say tomb! Tomb! Proud mode, but if you know the route, Z on the lower difficulties. Anytime you die, you have to load from a save point. That seems fine. That seems like something you just do on, like, you get through it on proud mode, and then you go back and you do easy, so you can do both the time and the no continues.
We got it.
Is that enough? Yes.
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
She's good for it. I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
No, Ryuji!
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
What? So, here's the thing that doesn't quite make sense. By activating it here, it should have dropped, because the palace for her is Soji's house. It should have dropped us somewhere in the middle of the palace.
It's a desert.
Not in the middle of nowhere. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we see that.
And we can see evidence of this because when An activated the thing while going through Madarame's place, she was dropped into the center of the palace, not 4 billion miles away from it. So this part doesn't actually make sense.
Wait, what the? Are clothes are still the same?
Yep.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat.
Or be appropriate, it's fine.
If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Come on, Ryuji. How many of these things have we gone through?
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Good night, Vex. Sleep well.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Yep. It's warm.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
But still doesn't matter. Because for her, the tomb is the house.
I see.
No. No. Flamboy, I think I thought I said that in the, That's my bad. I thought I put that into... Yeah, I said we would start with Infamous, finish it, and then switch to P5. So, come on, Flameboy.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Probably.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
Shiny! Ironically, Flameboy... There's not a link to my Discord? So, like, that's fine. Like, that would be fine. Because I'm not asking that... Because if the room was her palace, that would be one thing. Because, okay, well, her room is her palace, and so because of that, like, there's no 1-to-1 ratio. It's just the fact that that you're just not part of it. That you're just not inside it. And so it feels as though you're a million miles away, as far as Futaba is concerned. That would make sense to me. The problem is the fact that they made it so that the house itself is the palace. And so because they were in the house, they should be in the palace. So yeah, they could have fixed the whole problem by just saying that Futaba's room is the palace. So that's where I have the problem.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Yes. We have a car.
Are we gonna walk?
No, we have a car.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Like everybody forgets we have a car. Oop. I guess. Actually, you know, you say that. And
I've been waiting for this.
I guess my only problem with that is the fact that they act as though this is not the palace, that is the palace. I think that's what throws me off. But you could be entirely accurate.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Aww.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Is everybody ready for this? Everybody ready for this anime scene? Go Morgana, do 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 do. Go Morgana.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
Yep.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Sit. Lovely.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It still feels so weird that Yusuke made the big deal about On, and now he's ogling at that point Makoto. Like, that's weird. But whatever.
It's so hot.
No. No, because she so the desert should all be representative of the outside world where there's nothing around her. She feels like she's in a tomb in the middle of the desert. And that's because she identified her palace as a tomb. So the tomb itself is the palace. The rest of it is her cognition of the outside world. It's my understanding.
AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
Yep.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
Full blast lukewarm air.
For real? You are so half-assed.
For real? Here we go. Since apparently all my mods are gone. Yeah, the desert's just... Yeah, like, I understand why they did it. I'm just annoyed that they could have easily explained it and they didn't. That's my real annoyance. That's all it is.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Enough. Ryuji, apologize. Cat, suck it up.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yep.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Fascinating.
Reviving the dead. Hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already?
Sure.
I'm gonna melt.
We can go in as long as they'll let us inside. friggin' hot. Come on, let's get inside. This is too real to life right now, Yuji.
I'll just add
Too
this.
real to life. Or a ritual for an ancient godlike mutant in X-Men. I mean, point. I don't remember what was over here, but I know something is.
It's somewhere.
Whee! Into the room.
Seems.
See, Futaba's Palace, so this is how she thinks of that house. Again, they undercut their own ways out of the mistake that they made with this. Ancient Energon maker that harvests the sun, also fair.
Indeed.
May weigh us within. What's your call, Joke? Shall we head inside? Well, sure, let's go.
Okay. Yes.
So yeah, I'm like they had ways around being like of doing this and still making it coherent, but then they didn't do it. You're gonna shoot something? No, it's just inside. It's well insulated. Has AC coming through it. Either way, this is relief. Clothes still haven't changed even now. It's never happened to us before. It's refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat. We are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. Probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyways, let's explore. It's not made to be easy to get into. We walked right in. Look at these stairs. Let's go pretty far. There's way too many. I ask for too much. Should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. Getting pretty close now. The stairs seem to be head into the heart of the pyramid. What if that's where the treasure waits? Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. I think it would have been interesting if they would have done this one and had actually just let you go in and grab it.
Hey. Hey.
Go down, guys. Experiments that may still be traps.
It's beautiful.
Secret of a bygone era.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
You mean, don't say that, Ryuji.
I have something.
Never say it's gonna be easy. Also, I gotta say, I love Futaba's Egypt outfit. So cute.
Is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Or is it?
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True. This one's kind of dressed like a queen.
Uh-huh.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
How's it going, Shadow Futaba?
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Right.
Hey, say something.
She is the treasure.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared.
I mean, what is the true treasure inside of a pyramid?
So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Just cat, sniff it out. So many obstacles to get here, right?
Let's just leave her.
guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
At your request?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
Good.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh
Good.
or sweet depending on the mood.
Sure, Yusuke. Let's go with that. A corpse? Sure, but I was more going for the real prize in the tomb is the king or queen, in this case, themselves. So...
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
creepy child. You killed her. You're a plague.
What are these voices?
don't worry about those.
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault.
This is horrible.
Yes, it is.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me.
stand there. Say something.
Your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
No, Futaba.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Futaba.
What was that?
My mother exists here.
Good.
I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Good. Good.
Our clothes.
Yep.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Don't worry about it. Make a run for the treasure.
This again. Creepy child.
Killed her.
You're a plague.
with that
Murderer.
Oh,
You're the one who killed her.
Futaba.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
At least she's acceptant.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
No, Futaba.
That's right. Die.
Don't come near me.
Futaba.
Your fault.
Futaba.
No. Someone help me.
That's what we're here for, Futaba. That's what we're here to do.
Damn it.
I'm also confused why this part isn't also voice acted, but alright, whatever. It's bad, I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... Or not! Now! Guys, just... Oop. Squeeze into a side spot! Boy. Great. Too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? Our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? My thoughts exactly. Okay. Let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. And we're out!
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
Dude, there's still a month left. It's fine. Oh, there went my phone. Nina Jones Balder in so many things. It's true. There we go.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time.
Uh-huh.
Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
Or will the Phantom Thieves die?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
Uh-huh.
Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Okay. Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
Why not? Why wouldn't we?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
I like how it doesn't concern anyone that everything that's said here can be heard by the person whose palace we're going into.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
It won't. At most, become our tomb. Not a graveyard. Do you agree or do you agree? Yeah, basically.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
Ryuji, I wanted to relax this summer.
We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
Uh-huh.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
Yeah, but it's Ryuji.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Yes. Yes, he was.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Wow. We also all go to jail if we mess up. Yup.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's
Yep.
golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Yeah, what Yusuke said.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's because you were the car.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Yes.
Will we be alright like this?
We'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Again. Like, I'm curious who Futaba's dad was that her hair is that color. Unless, of course, she dyes it. She probably doesn't, though, right? That's probably her natural hair color. Yeah, no, whatever. Oh, wrong button. Futaba. Mom. Poor Futaba. I mean, theoretically, it could be, you know, non-perishable trash. Then it wouldn't smell. Is this really going to help us do something about Medjed? They truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! Checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Take as long as it takes. Heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba! You ready to do something about Medjed? Of course. Fortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose it's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Is there any trouble? That's all it would take to convince you. I'll ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then, you're ditching us again? It's troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. Concerned for Futaba herself during all this. What should it be during summer vacation? You were just excited about it being summer vacation. and us getting to do this over the summer. Okay, calm down, Ryuji. No choice. Ren'Koon, as always, will leave it to you to call us together. Me too, we have to do this. Yep. Agreed, kitty cat. This is horrible, the fan site is gone. Zero, but it says the page doesn't exist. Fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Suck it up, Mishima. I think it's because of Medjed. It's Alibaba. Who? Who's Alibaba? This has to be Medjed's doing. I just told you it's Alibaba. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? Yes. But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Uh-huh. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Think it's a virus? Oh. Just breathe. It looks like everything's back to normal. Guess I'm a crazy person. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. Okay, bye. And a little more bye. Is that Alibaba proving that what she said earlier? Oh, a crazy thing to pull off. Hey, Anubis, how's it going? Welcome.
Hey. Hey.
Or just hear me out, Cat. I could get a massage and then go do something. Fine. See my plant.
Oh. Oh.
Mishima, without the site, what do I have to live for? Basically, that is basically Mishima in a nutshell. Not doing too bad, Anubis. Finally platinumed Infamous Second Son. So now we're back to working on our plat for P5.
Oh. Hey.
Aren't you tired? You can train later.
Hey.
Alright.
Okay.
Sleep.
Now then.
Job isn't the end, you know that, right? Need her to help us take down Medjed. Got it? Then let the plan commence. Mission start. Finish our website. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Hey.
Tell the others what Mishima told me. Or, and this is just an idea, we could say screw that. Because Makoto's ready to up. Makoto, you are part of the harem. Makoto. What is she? She's a priestess? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's priestess. And then, Haru is empress. I gotta say, you gotta feel bad for Isis. Yeah, Crimson, I'm gonna be heading to bed here before too much longer also. So, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. You're great. How are they? Perfect. Good look on your face. You know this. Look at your face with it. A dandy mirror. Pretty smart, huh? You showed me. It's good and all, but men need to keep up their looks too. Looking clean is important. I mean, yeah. Look at Soji's well-kept beard. That's work right there. It's the fruits of dedication. Chirp, 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 chirp. Chirp, chirp. That's right. During heat waves, you can't buy anything at the vending machines.
How can I help you?
Aha! Gamble Goemon! Let's see. Don't need either of these things. Hold on. Hold on, Flame Boy, let me check that. It might be that... there you go, Flame Boy. It should work now. At some point, I need to go in there, because there's an option to set it so that regulars have certain privileges. And I need to set that, but I think I have to manually set who's a regular.
Hi. Yeah. Well then.
Left.
Oh man.
Right.
Oh man.
Center. Womp womp. Womp womp.
I'm definitely not interested.
I thought that was... Oh, no, it's add quote. Not quote add. Add quote. Just have it backwards.
Please take your time.
My apologies. I didn't notice that until it didn't work. There you go. Enjoy. Don't need to go there, don't need to go there. I don't think there's anything through here I need. Go Shinjuku, I guess? Though really I could have just gone here tonight. It's not like I'm short on the money though. Who works hard for the money? So hard for it, honey. Works hard for the money, so you better treat her right. Shinbocho.
Welcome.
Okay, so I haven't finished that book then. To the school gate! Chirp, 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 chirp. Chirp, 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 chirp. I have to pull up my P5 guide. Koto's a priestess. Where are we on the... Strength 4. Okay. Decide later. Decide later. Students work. Go right away. Makoto, my darling.
Hey,
Decide on our plans for today? Let's hang out. Something like this? Guess that's what you really want to do. Is this a part of your grand strategy? Yes. It's exactly so.
I see.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Aiko. Well, don't worry. I have ISIS on my side. Take a break every so often. Hang out with Makoto. Hang out with her. It's my favor to ask you.
Shall we go?
Get a drink before we talk. When we can take the back entrance into the school. Uh-huh.
Actually,
Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. Are you jealous of them? He sounds suspicious. Think so as well? Yes. For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club. I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess. Constantly tells her how special she is. Makes me sick to my stomach. Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. I mean, tests about love aren't a thing, though. And even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. That's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. If it's not too much to ask, would you like to accompany me on this excursion as well? Sure.
well,
This time, you have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this. Hup! It's actually the right answer. That works for me. Only if I can take it seriously. I got this. Honestly, okay? So reliable, Renkun. I know I am. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
actually,
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. It's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise. Okay.
thank you.
You're a tremendous help. So glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you'd said no. Ryuji. Since Makoto's trusting me. Blossoming. Rank 5.
All right.
Nothing special. Go. I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. Just in case, try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
Well, see you later. Goodbye, Makoto. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Okay. Hi, I'm home. So what's Magic gonna do? It's hard for me to even fathom. Could be people have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. I mean, look, juice cleanses are no small thing. Go, a hacker group would be targeting us. Just ignore them. Great idea. Good. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Best bet would be Alibaba. She may not be capable of it in her current state. Guess we should think of some other ways too then. So we best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time. Let's come up with something good, okay? You got it, Yuji. Okay, so I've got Oya texting me. Takame's done. Chihaya, Oya, and Mishima are all available. Excuse me. Go ahead and go up here. I think we're going to go to Chihaya. Because that's Fortune and Devil. Yeah, I've got both, so I could do it. It'd be fine. Let's do Chihaya, and then we'll probably call it a night. Mishima, I don't care about you in the slightest. Yay!
Is this?
Let's see, you have trouble with women. What? Last time too. Wait, is that? Yeah. Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? I would like to do a verification test. Bring it on. Not done with these tests yet. I've got Clotho. Should read for client right now, so please stay and watch. You got it.
Good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? How did you know? How did you know? Are you psychic? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you and said you can help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Fate is absolute. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. So cute! So cute. What's worrying you? Is it the day of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? Oh, no, it's not like that. Problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. Truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand. Is the daughter hot?
What?
Ah, so that is what it means to be weighed down by social obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined that president's offer? I'm gonna die. He's gonna shoot me. Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything.
What's this?
Alright, it seems you'll face financial ruin if you decline. No. Seem breaking off my engagement is the only option? Amiya-san? This may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of social obligation. How should he move forward? Should be a true to your heart. You must be true to your heart. That's a wonderful suggestion. I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you think someone else would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. It's a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. Happened again. That's so weird. So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I'd question your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. As a sign of thanks for showing me that truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. Yeah, I think I have all of them. The first one, I think the first one on New Game Plus gives you all. Money reading! Yay, money!
All right.
You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? No, just, you know. Oh shoot, I don't think it mattered. Let's see, wish there was a way I could meet one. For now, that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. Will forever be a monster. It's gotten so late. Start packing up for today. I'll see you next time. Okay, goodbye. Farewell. Avita's saying so long. I don't know, Cat. So it's summer vacation. I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. Cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayori there. It's a peaceful place. Thinking of relaxing and reading a book. However, we can easily meet up should something occur. Kill two birds with one stone. If you'd like, we could spend some time together. Okay. Good night, Yusuke. You and your nonsense. Coming and visiting me.
Hey.
Friends is here to visit. Great. Comment sends you a message prior to they might visit LeBlanc. You can invite them up to your room to spend time with them. Alright. It's almost midnight. So we're actually gonna call it a night. I'm glad that we're back to Persona. Tuesdays will be Persona Day until we can wrap Persona up. Or until I get burnt out. Whichever comes first. So here's expecting that I will be fine to continue playing Persona. But who knows? It does make me tired faster than other things to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow is Wednesday, And you know what that means. Grand Kingdom Night. Look forward to that tomorrow. Make sure you're punctual to make sure your character gets picked for the first stage. But that said, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for watching this. Sleep well. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, the stream is adjourned.